And you know what they call me is a micro influencer. But for me, I would rather pass out 100 meals to families in Little Earth. And that's what's most important to me. Not that I didn't appreciate them 3 million hits on Twitter and that money from Toro. I'm not saying that. But the lady on the back of my jacket is Madam C.J. Walker. Hold this girl while I talk. Okay. So the lady on the back of my jacket is Madam C.J. Walker. She was the first female millionaire. She sold, yes, she sold hair care products to black people because there were none on the shelves for us. And one of my favorite quotes from her says that we want people to look at us and know that we don't just care about ourselves, but others. And so my prayer every day is that God would give me the opportunity to have influence so that I can make a real impact, so that I can help and bless people in my community through my actions, through my partnerships, through my life and the way I live. So ShelettaMakesMeLaugh.com is more than just a podcasting network and a production company. We like to say our podcasts are just an opportunity for us to do positive things in our community. But that takes partnerships. I can't do that by myself. Stephanie and David Magic, y'all are here. Can y'all stand up real quick? Y'all give them a round of applause. I'm going to tell you why you're clapping in a minute. So Stephanie and David Magic have been passing out food to needy families in Minneapolis for 10 years through Fellowship Missionary Baptist Church. And a couple of Thanksgivings ago, they called and said, the need is great, donations are down, and the cost of turkeys is up. Well, I looked around, and Hy-Vee was one of the companies that was advertising their commercials on my podcast network. That made them my sponsors. That made them, Austin, my partners. And what you do when you have a partner, Miss Amy, you call them when you need some help. So I called Hy-Vee and said, help. And through their generosity, we were able to give 350 Thanksgiving baskets to families in need. And we're not talking about the frozen turkeys in the 18-wheeler. We're talking about baskets full of food with green beans and dressing or stuffing and rice and that favorite side dish, that gelatinous mass we call cranberry sauce. And who do you think gave those baskets away? My other partners, Comcast, United Healthcare, Bremer Bank. They all came and showed up and showed out. And General Mills, I can't forget General Mills. Oh, Jesus, okay. And they carried the food to the car. And they made sure that everybody got what they needed. And so it takes all of us coming together to make a real impact. And they didn't just come by themselves. They brought their families, they brought their children, they brought their spouses, they brought their neighbors. And so I'm sorry if y'all just give me a minute. If you are one of my sponsors at ShelettaMakesMeLaugh.com, Comcast is here, so many others, Stephanie and David, Hy-Vee. If y'all could just stand real quick, I just want to recognize you for partnering with me. And just as the Minnesota Retailers Association has been kind enough to honor me with that award for being a vendor partner, I want to honor my sponsors and the people who allow me to do the work that I do in the community. Thank you. Amen.
Sheletta, thank you very much for your passion, your energy, for being a great community partner and a difference maker.